Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our Daily Chakra energy reading, and today is Wednesday, April 26th of 2023. So, happy wonderful Wednesday to all of you out there. I hope that you are all having a glorious day and week so far. So, let's get into our chakra energy for today. So, today, see if it'll focus. Um, so today, as like when I had woke up, I woke up with the song "The Greatest Love of All" in my head, like by Whitney Houston. Um, that song's like, yeah, it's like a icon. But if you actually like listen to the song, it's talking about like the greatest love of all is the love that we find for ourselves. It's the love that we have for ourselves. And I don't think, because that song came out when I was like younger, and so I don't think I never really paid attention to the words of it. But yeah, but if you actually listen to the song and everything that she's talking about, it's pretty much about how we need to find the love. We need to find love in ourselves, and that love is the greatest love of all. And so, yeah. And I don't know, I just felt like maybe somebody needed to hear that today. And so, yeah, we should always be looking for love within ourselves instead of looking for somebody else to love us. Because if we can't find within ourselves what we are lovable for, then we shouldn't be putting that pressure on someone else. We have the responsibility of knowing how to love ourselves and knowing what we need and what we expect out of love in order for us to not only be able to give it to somebody, but then to receive it. So, yeah, that is what I was feeling today. Yeah, the greatest love of all. So, go check that song out. If there's a way that I could like share it on here, I'll figure it out. But yeah. So, yeah, that is the greatest love of all. The love that we have for ourselves. So, oh, there we go. And so, today, our energy is secondary chakras, nutrition, responsibility. So, and it's funny, as I was just talking about our responsibility to love ourselves first before we could apply that love to anyone else or have anyone else apply that love to us. So let's take a look at the secondary chakras right here. So it says the nutrition responsibility chakras. These energy centers rule over every type of responsibility as well as nutrition in the material, energetic, and informational area. So, nutrition in the material, energetic, and informational area. So, the material is the physical world, the energetic is the spiritual, is how I feel, and the informational is like the mind, is what I'm thinking. So, with So these types of energies rule over the mental, spiritual, and physical aspect of our lives, including our nutrition. So eating right. But not only that is about the information as well that you are that you are consuming. So, do you watch a lot of the news? Do you watch a lot of things that are bringing in negative energy, things that make you sad? Are you watching a lot of like, you know, movies or whatever that put you in fear energy or put you in sad energy that bring down your energy? That is also part of our nutrition. That is part of what we are feeding our souls. So that's another thing that we should be mindful of as far as what is it that we are eating, like literally, like physically, like eating through our mouths, but eating also through our eyes. So with that, we can, I mean, I'm going to say, like, I love scary movies every so often. I really do. And the way that I transmute that energy is that I simply enjoy watching the movie and I don't allow it to bring me into a lower vibration. I simply realize as I'm watching the movie that I am watching it to be entertained and that and with that I'm able to like point out like the cheesy parts and like giggle a little bit or just think about how fun or entertaining it must have been to make a movie like this. And so that is the way that I transmute that energy and bring it up to a higher vibration. So we can do this with anything. Like maybe you love true crime, like I love true crime. And instead of me observing it as these people are so bad, there's so much terrible things going on in the world, uh, all of these people are terrible, and that type of energy. I'm watching it in the energy of these people are also from the same God that I am from. And knowing what I know about the life cycle, these energies have agreed to this before coming into this incarnation. And this is part of their story. And so I'm simply watching part of their story, and it doesn't mean that they are bad people or terrible people. That is simply the character that they needed to play for this lifetime for, their own experience. And so, like, we've all been there as souls. We have all experienced each aspect and every facet of life. And so, it doesn't do us any good to judge others. So, yeah, so it's a lot about how we are consuming the things that are in the outside world. How are you transmuting it to bring it up to a higher energy? Because we can do that with any and all things. So, yeah, so with that, I feel that we're just being guided to be more mindful of the way that we consume all types of information and food. So, yeah, like intermittent fasting, like that's one thing that I'm starting to do again where like I eat during an 8 hour window and then I don't eat for, 16 hours or however many. But yeah, so that's part of nutrition and that's part of like taking care of the physical body. So, however however it applies to you within your own journey, you will know. Trust your intuition to guide you into what it is that works best for you. So, that is the message for this wonderful Wednesday. I hope that you all found something that you resonate with. And if you did, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below if you so choose. All of those things help this channel to reach out to a larger audience, and I would appreciate it. So thank you so very much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one.